Guys, make sure to stay until the end. You can save thousands of dollars on that repair. Stay with us, we'll explain how. Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Super quick and very helpful video for any of you having a Dodge Challenger. If you guys have one of those, you want to know what are the symptoms, guys, of bad drive shaft support bearing. Okay, you wonder, okay, what are the symptoms? What are you going to expect when it goes bad? Stay with us, we'll cover that in this video today. And do not buy a new drive shaft. That will cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. We'll explain how we can replace the bearing only without even taking the drive shaft apart. All that will be covered, guys, today. So guys, the symptoms of bad drive shaft support bearing. Let's explain what we have here now. Okay, you see the drive shaft comes in two pieces. Okay, front, rear, and it has a CV joint in the middle. Now, you have that bearing that holds right here. That's the bearing that spins, and this is, guys, the support that holds the drive shaft to the body of the car. Well, check this thing out. Our completely fell apart at only 69,000 miles. So they do fail quite often, guys. And when that happens, okay, you will start experiencing multiple things. One is vibrations under, kind of like the transmission shifter under the front, under the seats. Vibrations will be quite often because that drive shaft will be moving everywhere, especially under acceleration or deceleration. Number two, you may hear noise coming from there as well because the drive shaft bearing will be spinning around the broken mount right here. So vibration and noise will be the number one thing right under the transmission shifter. Now guys, the drive shaft, it's not made to be taken apart like most BMWs we work on, and that's terrible because you cannot replace the bearing itself. You go to the dealerships, mechanic shops, they'll try to sell you a whole drive shaft assembly, which could be quite expensive. But they came with an aftermarket solution which is amazing in our opinion. Okay, you cut that bearing. We'll have a video how to do it with the grinder. You cut it, remove it. That's the mount. Clean the bearing, and we're going to put that mount on top of it, guys. Okay, and this mount comes in two different pieces, which makes the installation, okay, super easy. Okay, and you can go ahead and do it that way. It has two bolts and put it together, which makes everything super nice and easy, guys. And when you do that, okay, you just saved yourself, guys, okay, thousands of dollars on that repair. When you close it, see what it looks like. Okay, you have a mount supporting the bearing perfectly fine, and you don't need to waste a whole drive shaft just for that repair. For any of you guys that want to see how to remove the drive shaft, we have the complete video on the channel how to do it without even dropping the exhaust. It's not very complicated at all. There is a few tricks you need to follow, and we'll have a video how to replace the drive shaft support bearing on the channel as well. If you have any questions on Dodge Challenger, guys, let us know. Hopefully the video will be helpful, and see you guys next time.